first carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. And this complete to Henry over the middle. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Complete to Austin Eckler.
So that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Mike Purcell able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Brought down by Vaughn Miller. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Now it's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time.
And the Chargers first down.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Running on first down, Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with tackler. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a carry for the former first-round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Block working out of the gun. They'll find Lindsey here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers 31. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now Gordon on first down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Double dog, that's the way. 56, Mike 56.
Now to the air, Rock. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
4-yard line.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
3-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 4th down, and on his Ty Long to punt.
Formation for the Chargers.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26. For exit. Check.
Shotgun snap to Lock. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mike, you got
Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. From the gun, it's Locke. He's got his tight end fan. And he's got room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
40-yard line.
Let's go. General, Max,
From the gun, Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lindsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
right there, 56.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Eckler. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Once more, here's Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First down, Chargers.
Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. Here's Herbert. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The Broncos 13-yard.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Herbert now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14. Ty Long set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From the 27, Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lindsey. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Denver Broncos.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. To throw is Locke. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now this time, Locke will throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
10 yards on the pickup.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm over here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, it'd be up in the 300s right now. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Today's final score, Broncos 7.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.